5:45 in the morning. We got Mr. Dodd upstairs and Mr. Tate. What is this? This seems important. Utilities? I better get on this. What the heck?
What is it?
Previous attempts on a utility account. Doesn't make any sense. Looks like I'll be making a phone call to the utility company today. They got the right house. Have a nice warm truck. Nice warm truck, yucky. Plus wearing a freaking sweater today. What's good? Mr. Dizzle.
Sweaters?
Oh, he's got this sweater gang right here.
Sweater gang, sweater gang.
Sweater gang.
Oh yeah, where's your sweater?
Where's your sweater? Where's your sweater?
Where's your sweater?
Oh, there it is.
Cholo.
Hey.
Cholo.
Y'all gotta peep this sweater. I mean, it's freaking phenomenal.
Get this bad boy flannel on here,
One foot at a time. Good.
Yeah. He puts his pants on with his left leg first.
Yep.
Alright.
Fresh banana here. He loves bananas, this Tate. Oh, good boy, Mr. Tate.
There we go.
Good
Nice and warm.
boy. Yeah.
Ready to go for the day?
Wow.
Yeah. Looking fresh.
Good boy, Mr. Tate. Nana? No.
What time's your flight?
I don't remember.
7?
7:45?
Okay.
7:45. I gotta eat. We gotta go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fly away.
Let's go.
Yeah. Surfing the game now.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. The city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Who's ready?
It's breakfast time. Alright guys, we're here in San Francisco with our main man, Bret Fouche.
What up?
Fouche Real Estate Team. He runs the elite premier real estate group in the San Francisco Bay Area. So if y'all need any help at all, real estate related, he's your guy.
There you go.
He and his wife are a crack team. Just got scooped up, heading back to Pleasanton / Dublin.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna unwind for a little bit, take care of some real estate work, and see what the evening has in store for us. Let's do this.
3-4 hours to the Delta, the party, you know, fish, all that stuff. I used to actually have a houseboat. It didn't run; it just floated.
Right.
So it was just docked, but we go party on the houseboat. You know, it's a fun time.
What part of town was that?
That was in Lost Isle. It's called. It's kind of on the way to Stockton.
Yep.
But like Discovery Bay is a really high-end community with everyone's got big boats and yachts and shit, and they all cruise around and, you know, water ski, and it's a big wakeboarding water skiing community out there.
Wow.
It's pretty dope. Wake up at, you know, 8 a.m. It's all fucking glass, just smooth. You go wakeboard and water ski, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool, like, lifestyle.
Which bridge is this right here?
This is the San Mateo Bridge. So we got Dumbarton to our right,
Yep.
San Mateo Bridge, the Bay Bridge, Golden Gate, Richmond Bridge.
What's all the hype behind the Golden Gate Bridge?
And it's just one of the oldest, iconic, you know.
Okay.
It's golden. It's
Yeah.
more like rust color. But, you know, it's like the Brooklyn Bridge, right?
Got it.
The Brooklyn Bridge is to New York as the Golden Gate is to San Francisco. And then Richmond Bridge is like 1940s, right? So it looks like an erector set.
Yeah.
It's all crazy steel and all that shit. And then the Bay Bridge, which you might be able to see somewhere over there. I don't really see it from here, but they just redid the whole thing, right? That's with the Warriors logo. That's the Bay Bridge.
Oh, okay.
So that's the older part of the Bay Bridge. So the Bay Bridge connects from Treasure Island to San Francisco.
Yeah.
And then the new Bay Bridge goes from Treasure Island to Oakland.
Yeah.
That's what the Warriors logo is. It's like a really cool, all white, structure. It's supposed to be very earthquake proof. The Bay Bridge is what collapsed in '89 during the earthquake.
Jeez.
This video of the whole section just fucking dropped down because it's a double decker.
Yeah.
So you see this guy driving, all of a sudden, phew, right over it. I remember that. I was 9 years old at the time, but I remember seeing that on the news over and over. Just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, they redid all that. And then the Cypress, which was an overpass, like, I don't know, 500 yards of it collapsed onto it and just crushed a bunch of people. And it was fucking chaos, man. One of the biggest earthquakes. So I have family. I'm like fourth generation, San Francisco. But back in 1906, the big earthquake and fires in San Francisco where like 60% of the fucking city burned or collapsed. We have photos in our family albums of that fire earthquake back then. Which, yeah, it's kind of crazy out here because it's like they build so much, but it's one of the most earthquake-prone areas, in California, especially with all the faults: San Andreas Fault, Hayward Fault, Oakland Fault.
What's the draw behind this area specifically? Is it the landscape?
Money.
It's the money.
Number one is Silicon Valley, right? You can make, I think your average salary is probably at least $300 to move out here.
Yeah.
San Francisco, same with New York, right? San Francisco, it's like San Francisco, New York, Paris. It's just one of those cities. But what's great about here, the beach is an hour away.
Right.
Napa Valley is an hour away, hour and a half. Tahoe, right?
3 hours. Tahoe.
Tahoe's 3.5 hours.
Not bad.
Yosemite,
Not bad.
3.5 hours. So you have all these amazing, the redwood forest. I mean, you have all this great stuff that's hour, 2 hours, pretty reasonable.
Okay.
The climate, I mean, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have fucking tornadoes, we have earthquakes a few times every decade.
Yeah.
But the weather, I mean, it's always like this. Even in the winter, it's like, it gets cold, but it doesn't snow.
It's nice out.
Today's it's a really nice day. Yeah. Normally it's super overcast, you can't see shit. I was calling his bluff, like, I don't think he has a second offer, right? But then all of a sudden he's like, oh, yeah, I got the second offer and it's high, it's over 5.5 at this point. And I'm like, but is that gonna stick? Are they gonna go through and,
But take it then if it's over 5.5 because they're over your fucking asking price.
Right.
Bitch.
Well,
It,
and I still feel that, if 5.3 is something we're comfortable with, I still think we should present that, because if the other one falls apart, right? Here we go. I hate being in the backup position, but at the same time.
So we're out basically because I'll end up
Okay.
losing the building before they'll find out they fall out because it wouldn't fall out escrow or have a problem until December.
Well, at least 30 days.
At
Right?
least 30 days,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
like it'd be late November, so 30 days. I might not have a building tied up yet, but I mean by the time I get into November, right, I'm on a crunch.
Totally.
To get done, and so if they don't have some, locked in, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Agreed. And I already have searched. I got a handful of properties that are available lease-wise that I'll shoot over to you.
Like there's more options.
This is the commercial, Pleasanton commercial area,
Okay, you got
surrounded by residential.
pocket sushi. What does that mean? Sushi in your pocket?
No thanks.
I don't know what that.
No thanks.
Starbucks. Nice landscaping around here.
Look at that awesome little sign. That's what you need to capture a video of.
Can y'all see that sign?
There it is.
It says Pleasanton on it. This town is really something else.
Tack room? I don't know what that is. Line steward.
That was a Western. They sold like saddles and boots.
Okay.
They just closed up that shop.
What's this spot?
Strizzy's Italian.
Strizzy's Italian. Hardware shop.
Yeah.
Keller Williams Luxury Homes International.
There's our
Heck yeah.
only gas station.
The one that's a gas station? What? That's pretty cool.
We're 4 to 5 million this year.
The Betty team, is that our first name?
Alka.
Alka.
A-L-K-I.
That's our last name?
B-E-D-H-I.
Oh, Betty.
They're Indian.
Yeah.
So our pal from Austin, Texas, originally from this area, Mr. Phil, he texts me. He goes, "Hey, Greg, are you in Pleasanton yet?" I said, "Yeah, man." I dropped a pin of our location. Sure enough, they're at a coffee shop 2 blocks down the street. What are the odds? And there's Bret shaking his head saying, "What the heck?" We're pumped. We're going to go say hi to Philip and Danny, a rad couple from California. Let's do it. Of course I know what they look like. They're my friends. Mr. Phil. He's here. He's here. Brother? Yes, right now, what's going on? No. It's a serious sleepy. You know why? Because that airplane sleep's whack. Your neck down like this, or your head back like this. It's terrible. At the Marriott right now in Pleasanton, California. There's the outside. There's a TV. There's a living room. There's a kitchen over there too. It's just great. I'm gonna take a nap. Freaking tired. And then we'll see what Thursday night has to offer here in Pleasanton, California.